So my son Mike and I are here at Pier Park in Panama City Beach. In this video, we're going to take you for a tour to show you all of the different shops and attractions that you can enjoy if you're coming to Pier Park. So we're going to start here right by the beach and walk you all the way to the end. So hopefully by the end of this video, you have a better idea of what Pier Park has to offer. Are you ready?
Yes.
Without further ado, let the walking tour adventure begin. We'll try to check out as much as we can along the way. We don't have a lot of time as we're gonna head over to the Pirates Voyage Dinner and Show. That's not too far from here. But over here to the right, they have a Pompano Joe's Seafood House and a Dick's Last Resort. We have a Dick's at both Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, Tennessee, where we live. And I'll just give you a heads up, I wouldn't consider it a family-friendly restaurant. Looks like they have a sunglass world with some Oakley, some different brand sunglasses. They have a Kilwins. I think I gotta go in real quick. Smells really good in here. We got some air conditioning, lots of chocolate, good stuff. I'm tempted to bring home something to your mom, Micah, but with this Florida heat, I don't know how well the chocolates will do. They have all sorts of fun treats in here that you can get. Come out to these tables and enjoy whatever you get. Some different ice cream and it's like fudge. Oh, I love all the artwork right outside Kilwins here with the different sea life. We have a Smoothie King, which has some different bowls and smoothies that you can get in here. A Del Sol has some color changing nail polish, shirts, hats, sunglasses, all sorts of merchandise in here. It's like a Nathan's Famous hot dogs. Lots of places to sit outside. A Doc Popcorn and a Dippin' Dots and a Great White Pizza here on this corner with some indoor and outdoor seating. It's like an Angry Tuna restaurant. We have a kids menu, some specialty drink, which looks like they have happy hour every day from 3 to 5, but looks like they have tuna bowls, some different seafood platters and options here. We have a dark ride experience, which you can see the chairs that you sit on, which it comes out to $14 per person. They probably have some different discount coupons that you can perhaps find in different coupon books. They have Smile Mon, which has all sorts of t-shirts, and a Good Dog Boutique. Looks like a store all about, look, it looks like our dog right here. Fetching Tired. So this store looks like it has all things dogs. So if you have a dog or a dog lover, you can stop in here and find something related to the breed that they love. Got some different little kiosk in the middle, some different things that probably change over time. Got Coastal Traditions. It's like another store with lots of beach related shirts and merchandise in there. Latitude 29. I can smell Aunt Annie's from here. Got some pretzels and fun treats. I can also smell the Spice and Tea Exchange, which has lots of different spices and teas and even some beverages I believe you can get in there. They have a Crocs store and a PJ's Coffee of New Orleans. My wife Brie would love this place as her family is from Louisiana. So if we come back here with my wife, we'll have to try their drinks and beignets. And right next to PJ's, I can't figure out the name of the store, but it looks like they have some different shirts and merchandise. And here you can shop for and a Build-A-Bear workshop. Let's see how big this Build-A-Bear is. Okay, not too bad. All right, it's pretty good size. Hello. Big giant bear right here, and a Stitch. As the time of recording, Stitch has his movie out right now, so it's like a pretty good amount of accessories and different types of bears that you can build. And here we have the Emerald Coast Mirror Maze, which has a couple different games outside. They have a mirror maze, a bazooka ball, laser vault, and laser tag. Here's their pricing. So if you're looking for a way to cool off in the middle of the day, there's an option for you in here. See what else we can find up around the corner. We're getting closer to the wheel that I see off in the distance. So I have a Buffalo Wild Wings here on this corner. And across the street, they have a Ford's Garage. I've actually never been to Ford's Garage. We had one down near Tampa, Florida, before we moved up to Tennessee. So I have to try Ford's Garage one of these days, which is a sit-down restaurant that has a number of different burgers that you can get here. They have an I Love Sugar. I do want to go in here real quick and see what's inside this store. Oh, wow. This is a massive store, which has all sorts of candies, giant Coke bottles. I'm gonna put Mike on a quest. Let's see if he can find the most unique item that he can spot in the store. I mean, I see Pez dispensers. You can get candy by the pound over here. Nerds, Laffy Taffy. I mean, if there's a type of candy, they probably have it in here. I kind of like these, Micah. I like these gummy sharks. Every year we watch Shark Week on the Discovery Channel. So those would be kind of fun as a treat to watch with Shark Week. Gummy pickle, I don't know about that, no. Look how giant this watermelon slice is. It's only 120 calories, but it's per serving. There are 14 servings of watermelon slice on this thing. I can look around this store for a while. It's nice and cool. We're getting out of the sun, but let's continue on our tour to see some more stores out here. As we go around the corner from the I Love Sugar store, they have a Dave & Buster's over on this corner, which has all sorts of different arcade games. I'm curious if they have like a bowling alley or anything else. Let's pop in here and look real quick. So they have this little arena thing that you can play with other people, the human crane, and I would say it's a pretty good size Dave & Buster's. They've got a bar over here. They got like a digital dartboard and a little shuffleboard that you can play in this middle area. But lots of games if we continue to walk down there. And it looks like they have quite a number of different prizes to choose from and places to sit all around the restaurant. So whether you're looking to get some food or play some games, or play games and have some food, you can do so here at their Dave & Buster's. A little lemonade stand, train station. It's $11 per ticket, adult or child. And as I mentioned, we're about to head to the Pirates Voyage Dinner and Show next. I'll put a link to that video down in the description in the pinned comment. Let's see what is over here by the Skywheel of Panama City Beach real quick. You get 4 full rotations with views of the beach, $20.99 for adults, $16.99 for kids 4 to 11. They also have mini golf and a ropes course, or you can get a value combo to do more. So let's go outside to check out the mini golf and the ropes course real quick. So whether you want to just come over and go up into the Skywheel, or again, here is a look at the ropes course that you could add on as a combo ticket. You see the mini golf course over here, which they have this little practice green, and looks like a pretty basic little course, but if you're looking for something to do, you can come over here and play some mini golf along with a ride on the Skywheel. And as we're on the backside of the Skywheel, I just wanted to point out, this is where I would park. If I'm coming here with the family, I wouldn't try to park over where we started the video, up by the beach. There's very limited parking, but there's lots of parking, as there's a JCPenney over here and a number of different places that you can come over here and park and then do the walk that I'm about to do back towards the beach. For if we kept walking, we would run into Target and Red Robin and a number of other stores down this way that you can drive to. So a lot more parking if you come to Pier Park on this side of the road. If you're wanting to come to this area, I would just look for the Skywheel and park on the back side of it and then do the walk we're about to do, to walk to some of these stores as we go past the Grand Theaters, which is an IMAX movie theater. So if you're looking to escape the heat or late at night, you want to come catch a movie while you're here in Panama City Beach, you can do so at this movie theater. We've got this photo spot over here with this giant beach ball. I love the art on this bench with these turtles squirting out water. And then on the other side, I do have some little bumper boats that you can pay per ride. Looks like they have Massage Envy over here to the right, and the Yard Milkshake Bar, which we have one of these in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, which they make some giant milkshakes every month. They have different specials. So if you're looking for a sweet treat, you can come in here to the Yard. Right next door, they have Royal Escape Rooms. If you want to do an escape room while you're here in Panama City Beach's Pier Park. They also have some axe throwing, flip-flop shops, which looks like it has, as the name implies, lots of flip-flops, some hats, and different merchandise in this store. They have New York Pizza and Grill, Euro salads and sandwiches, which looks like it has a little bit of indoor seating. They also have some outdoor seating over here by their Super Bungee, which has a minimum weight of 20 pounds and a maximum weight of 200 pounds. It's like they're making some snow cones or snowballs, I guess, depending on where you live, what you call them. Mason's Lobster Rolls. This might be a place I might want to come back and try next time. They have all sorts of different lobster rolls. So we saw Aunt Annie's across the street. Over here is a Cinnabon. You can get a sweet treat, or next to that, the Marble Slab Creamery. So there's certainly not a shortage of places to come get a sweet treat here at Pier Park. If you're looking for something savory and a Five Guys burger and fries, they do have a Five Guys here. Decent amount of seating inside and some more seating out here. Irene and Company Boutique. Got some clearance shirts, some necklaces, and different things. The Eye Gallery. Saw another sunglass shop across the street. This one looks like it can customize different glasses according to your needs. And then they have Playa Bowls. They got banana bowls, mango bowls, green bowls, all sorts of different things on their menu in here. So if you're looking for something vegetarian or gluten-free, I think they could probably accommodate it. Looks like Juju Boba is coming soon. Premium drinks and Chinese kitchen next door. Paradise Found Kids, so lots of different t-shirts, shirts, hats for kids at this store. Right next door, you've got what looks like their adult selection. Really big store. They do a lot of airbrush t-shirts from what I can see out here. And here's another entrance to that Paradise Found. It says they have stores in Miami, Honolulu, Key West, and here. So this looks like one of the biggest gift shops we've seen, at least here. Have an activities center where you can get info on different attractions. We interrupt this tour for the train ride that we saw earlier that you can go on. It is kind of nice that they shut off these streets when it is busy season. So it's just pedestrians and kids' trains out in the middle section. And we have a little women's boutique store right here and an AFTCO, authentic fishing apparel store, which actually looks like it's a pretty good sized store. Lots of hats, sunglasses, and shirts. And my favorite place to get hats, the only hats that fit my giant head, they have a Columbia store. Look at all these hats, Micah. That's what I'm talking about. My son Micah pointed out that the fishing apparel, Columbia, and this store, which is more geared to women, is actually all connected. And the next one, which would be their salty shoes, is basically all one big giant store over here. So if you're looking for flip-flops, sandals, different types of shoes while you're here at the beach, they've got a pretty big selection. And again, all of these little sections are all blocked off. They have some barricades up, so I feel very safe walking around if I had little ones with me. You can see the Angry Tuna across the street, Great White Pizza that we were checking out earlier. And over on this corner, they have the Earthbound Trading Company. Looks like they have a Harley Davidson, a Huck Performance Fishing next to that. And it looks like there is a store that's closed down. Nothing in it right now at the time of recording. Tropical G and Decor. It's like some wind chimes and different little things, home decor in that store. Shimmering Seas, jewelry and gifts. And as the name implies, I see lots of jewelry, mainly jewelry. As I peeked into that store, the Beef Jerky Experience and Pepper Palace, which is actually based where we live in Sevier County, Tennessee, is where Pepper Palace first started. You can go in and try all sorts of very spicy or not as spicy things. Next to the Pepper Palace, it is the AM Cafe Accessories on Boardwalk, a little boutique store. They have Toy Kingdom, which doesn't look like a giant store. I'm noticing lots of stuffed animals, little tattoos, and some things that you could get if you're doing what we're about to do, which is to go over to the Pirates Voyage dinner and show. Next to that, there's a Caraloha store, which has some clothing and some different bedding accessories. They've got the Back Porch Seafood and Oyster House, which is a restaurant. They have this little seating area over here right across from the beach that is a dog-friendly area from 11 to 4 p.m. And it looks like they have some seating up on the top up here, which might give you a great chance to enjoy a Panama City Beach sunset. But we have made it back to where we started this video at this Pier Park, Panama City Beach, Florida sign. Right across the street is a pier that you can go out for a walk on, and the beach is right across the street. But hopefully this video has been helpful to give you a better idea of what the Pier Park area is like. If it's been helpful, do us a big favor, simply like the video before you leave. Feel free to let us know in the comments what's your favorite thing about Pier Park, or what are you looking forward to the most. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.